Welcome back to Rune Factory 5. Today is the last day of summer, so we're going to be saying goodbye and hello to the new season on the next day. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it today or if we'll have to wait till the next episode. I'm not really sure, but I have got a lot to be getting on with today. Yesterday we did a few more heart events and we started... What one were we on? I think we're on Lucy's right now. We did quite a few yesterday, so I just forgot what we did because we did a lot of different heart events, so it's kind of hard to keep track of them all sometimes. But today, hopefully, we're going to get some upgrades as well, seeing as I did not get around to doing all the upgrades that I wanted to yesterday because I was prioritizing heart events, which I do not regret, but yeah, we just didn't get around to doing that. So definitely today, because I don't think we're going to have so many heart events that we're not going to have time to do that. So I think we should be okay. Finally, my potatoes have grown. I haven't been able to make any curry dishes because I didn't have any potatoes and they were taking forever to grow. But at long last, we actually have some, which is fantastic because yeah, I've been wanting to make curry udon for Lucas because that's his favorite. He actually prefers that over normal udon, so I've actually really wanted some potatoes. We're gonna just ship most of them, but we are gonna stash, I'll keep 2 stacks in my fridge. That would be great. Actually, look at all this stuff that we're shipping. I got so much stuff that we're shipping off. We're gonna make so much money. Nearly 70,000 money. That is absolutely amazing. I can't wait. Can't wait to get all that money. We're gonna have so much. It's gonna be great. Maybe we'll be able to finally buy the flooring for our house, and if we even have enough beyond that, perhaps we can get a new outfit. It's been a while since we brought a new outfit as well because we got at least 2 upgrades to do and the flooring to get for our house, and usually I just don't have enough funds to cover all of that because the upgrades and the flooring itself, those 2 things alone are going to cost 100,000. So you can see why I don't usually have enough money to go beyond that. But this time I think it might be different because we really do have a lot of money incoming, and I even still have more stuff, more things to ship and more things to put in as well. So there is that too, which is great. I'm just gonna do this, and I don't know if we might actually have enough time to put some more things in the shipping bin before the shipping person comes as well. So I'm just going to ship everything I can. Of course, we can't do the other 2 fields because I don't think we're going to have time, but that's okay. We can just do them later, and that can go towards tomorrow. So that's not a big deal or anything, but yeah, lots of strawberries. Yay! I think strawberries give a pretty decent amount of money as well. So that's going to be absolutely fantastic. We're rolling in the monies now. So good. Can you believe that after all of this time, I still haven't had a single tree that's grown? It really takes such a long time, and I've messed up a few times as well with the tree seeds. I've destroyed some by accident as well, so that's impeded the progress by a lot, and I just have not been able to grow any of that, which is really unfortunate because I really would like some fruit. It just feels like I am so far into the game and I still don't have fruit. What is going on? It's craziness. But I know we will. We just need a little bit of patience, that's all. And then we'll get there, because you definitely need a lot of patience with a game like this, because there really is a ton of things to do for sure. Alright, let's plant these things. How much time we got? We don't have that much time, so I think that might be it now. I guess I'll just take this RP. I know I wasted some, but it's worth it so we can get the money as soon as possible, because the more money we get now, the more things we might be able to buy today. So that's going to be great, right? That's going to be super cool. Oh, we need some more strawberries. I go through strawberries really quickly in this game, so just trying to keep that stocked up. But I make strawberry jam every single day and multiple of them as well. So yeah, like strawberries are definitely a thing that I need a lot of. So keep them coming. I'll have to keep like making sure they're all stocked up and everything. So that's great. I wonder if we would have time to just... No, I don't think we would. I don't think we'd have time to get the wool in there as well. This will have to go towards tomorrow. I think that's fine. It's all good. All right, there you go. I also need to ask one of my farm animals to do my farm work quickly just for the quest. Like, I don't really need their help, but I just want to do it for the quest so we get that. But look at that, nearly 200,000 money. Super cool. My poor bear is in here all by himself. You'll have friends one of these days, I assure you. I will make sure that you have some good buddies. But right now, I'm sorry, there's no one in there at the moment. But yeah, we will fill it up. All right, there we go. All of those are sorted. We can go put this wool in the shipping bin. We still have to go to the other side as well and get the milk. So I think I'll do that first and then go to the shipping bin afterwards, just so we can sort out everything all at the same time and just make things a little bit easier and faster. So yeah, that would be great. There. Just brush all our lovely animals just so they stay happy and just keep giving us lovely produce, because that's definitely what we need, right? There's our good old Cerberus. Good stuff. There we go. We just got 2 rooms left. This one with the honey, and then the monster drop room. I call it the monster drop room because it's a room of just monster drops. We do need to get some more stuff actually. I think there is a few things I can tame to get more drops. I've just been I've been really lazy, okay? I've had other things to do. My main focus has been harvesting resources. So when I did that whole in-game week when I was playing basically by myself, that's what I was doing mostly, just farming resources, because you need a heck of a lot of resources in this game. Okay, let's start the shipping process. I've got a lot of things to ship here. So in the refrigerator we want the eggs and the milk. I always need that stuff, and I think that could be it actually, but let me just check the honey supply, because I might not need quite as many of that as I just put in. I can't find it. I can't for the life of me find it right now. It's in here somewhere. I know it is. There it is. I had 1 extra. That's all I had extra. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, so we'll leave it like that. We gotta I have an extra strawberry, but there's no space in this field, sadly. So I'll just put the remainder of the fodder in there. We should have a heart event popping up as well. Probably about 9 o'clock is when it will first spring into action, so we'll be able to do that one with Lucy. Looking forward to that. I don't know how many days it's going to take us to get through Lucy's stuff. Hopefully not too long, but I don't know, of course, so we'll have to see how that goes. We've done a little bit with Lucy already, but not too much. I'm really lagging right now, I'm sorry. My character's just going absolutely mad. My god. Oh wow. Okay, well that was more heart events than expected. There's 3 Lucys on my map, so I don't know entirely what that means, but I want to go sort out my crops first. I'm sure Lucy will wait for a minute. You know, there's a whole day ahead of us, so we got plenty of time, at least I think so. I want to check out my crops and see how we're getting on. Oh my gosh, I got some RP already. So we'll do the watering first. With that being the case, let's just do this field as well. We need to get some more water, so let's grab some more water. This watering can is great though. I have to say that the water in this watering can lasts a really long time. I remember with the previous watering can I had to replenish it quite often, but with this one it's yeah, it's really holds a lot of water. So like that's been great about this upgrade. That's probably like the best thing about this one. I'm just being really lazy with the RP. I just can't be bothered to make the most of it.
Nice.
I know where to go if I want to get RP anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, like I probably should be using it on like crafts and stuff, but just recently I just like haven't wanted to. I've just been absolutely just lazy with it, so there is that. But look at all this lovely produce. I'm gonna make so much monies. It's gonna be great. I'm still growing some like trees and stuff like that as well, so that's coming along. Just hope that they grow soon because they take such a long time. I'm getting impatient with the tree seeds, I have to say. So I really want the like fruit and stuff. I actually have some quests to get fruit as well, like quite a lot of quests to get fruit, and it just is a bit frustrating that I can't like continue with it because it's just like it takes so long. So yeah, it's a pain in the butt. All right, that's quite a lot of produce. How much is that? 27,000. Not too bad, I have to say. So there's that field. On to the next field. So many fields to go through. Okay, this is the ice dragon fields. Actually doesn't look like I've got that much to harvest. It's mostly a watering job here from the looks of it. There's a couple of bits and pieces, but yeah, it doesn't look like much. I planted some onions here like absolutely ages ago. Looks like the onions are almost ready, at least some of them, but I feel like I haven't had that many onions yet. Like they really take such a long time, seriously a long time. I kind of forgot I even planted them there for a while just because of how long the damn things take. But that's just the way it goes, I guess, so it's fine. I planted like more stuff here. It just seems that slowly but surely this field just keeps getting bigger and bigger as time goes on. It's just getting absolutely insane. All right, there you go. Got some RP there, so that was great. And we got a pepper to... I keep clicking things too quickly, don't I? What am I like? Trying to get through the workload faster, you know? So I just have such a huge workload in this game now that I kind of click too fast and make it longer by doing so. All right, there you go, 32,000. Let's move on to the final dragon. Oh, I almost forgot to water my tree seeds. That would have been bad. I got 3 at the back here. They're still growing. Let's check how far along they are. 6% growth, 23, 22. So yeah, they've got a long way to go, sadly. A long way to go. Oh no, let's hope that the trees on the wind dragon are further along, because I think the trees on the wind dragon have been around for longer than those ones. So I'm curious to see at what percentage that those ones would be at. I suppose we'll have to see though. Okay, so let's have a look. So get my magnifying glass. These are 34%. Is there any like at least halfway? Like, no, not even halfway, guys. Like, that is just... it takes a real long time, for sure. I wonder if I will even have them fully grown by the time I'm done with this game, because I feel like I don't even have that much, like, much to do. Like, I'm starting to run out of stuff to do. I do have stuff to do, but I'm starting to run out of stuff to do is what I'm trying to say. And I'm wondering that if, like, by the time these darn trees are done, I would have already done everything. It's very possible, you know? Oh my gosh, that would be really sad. Okay, I got some corn seeds that I'm trying to level up here. They're currently level 4, which is not too bad, actually. Let's finish watering. All right, guys, the workload is finally done. That took a while. We got a lot of, like, stuff growing and stuff, so it does take a while, but, you know, this is how we're making so much money so quickly, and this is how we're managing to get so many upgrades done as well. Speaking of upgrades, that's where I'm going to go next. Oh, I triggered something by accident. I wasn't, like, meaning to do that. I wanted to go get my upgrades. Well, it's fine. We'll have time afterwards, so it's all good. Oh no, Reinhard? Oh, he's bowing. Oh no, what did he do? 1,000 humble apologies, Lady Beatrice. Oh boy, what have you done? Is this still Lucy's event? I don't know. I don't know how I will ever atone for my grievous sin. You're exaggerating, I bet. I knew that you would partake of these meals, and yet I used cheap ingredients. How dare you? Day after day, I've hunted for bargains, scouring the clearance racks and making thrifty purchases, only to cook from a cost-cutting recipe book. Come on, man. You're exaggerating too much. Come on, I bet it still tasted good. Though I went to great pains to make the dishes resemble those prepared by a royal chef, they were in truth a peasant's fare. Just the thought that I made you consume such poor quality foodstuffs torments my very soul. Oh, come on, man. She's not gonna, scold you for that. Beatrice is too kind-hearted. Oh, come now, Reinhard. You needn't let this bother you so. In fact, I enjoy your cooking more than I did any royal banquet at the castle. I always look forward to sharing meals with you. I'm excited to see what other frugal yet delicious food you prepare in the future. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with, having low-budget meals. Low-budget meals taste sometimes even better than high-budget meals. You know, it depends. So, depends how much love and dedication was poured into that meal, right? And I'm sure Reinhard poured as much as he possibly could into those. Wow, Reinhard takes his job pretty darn seriously. He does. A bit too seriously. Jeez, that was pretty crazy. I don't know if that was I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was part of Lucy's thing or if it was just I don't know, some random thing. It didn't seem like it had anything to do with Lucy. That's why I'm a bit confused, but I guess I'll never know. But it's fine because it's not interfering with anything, so I think it's fine. So we're going to go and get these upgrades actually, because I'm really excited to get these, and then we'll do the Lucy things on the way past, and then we'll check out what the upgrades actually did. So that will be great as well. I've been dying to get these upgrades actually. I worked really hard to get my resources up enough so that I could actually buy some stuff. So I'm really excited for this. So the upgrades I want to get the second expansion for the Rigbarth outpost. Now, there is a third expansion, but I believe you can't get the third expansion until you've completed the game, because the third expansion gives you the double bed and it gives you the ability to get married. But you need a request to appear on the task board. So I very highly doubt that will appear until we've done more story, but the second upgrade is something we can do right now, so that's great. And if we go into renovation, see, there's no more upgrades for the outpost, but there is one more, but we have to do more story stuff to get it. The other upgrade I would really love to do is, if it's here, the Crystal Abra, because if you have the second expansion for the Crystal Abra, you can upgrade magic. So that is something that's actually beneficial. The rest of the upgrades though, there's not really anything that we would particularly benefit from getting them. I might do them just because, but honestly it's not something I need right now. I think especially the Sweet Hearth and the Lackadaisy, those are pretty useless. They just let you buy some more bread, and we don't really need bread anymore. So those ones are pretty useless upgrades to get, and they're really expensive too. I would say out of all of these, I'd probably say that the Flower Struck is would probably be worth it, because you get, I think that Ludmila would start selling foods or items that would give you stat boosts, and maybe the True Strike, the Smithy, because I think he starts selling end game gear, but it'd probably be really expensive, so I don't know about that. But yeah, I definitely want to do the Crystal Abra. And if I have time beyond that, if I have resources beyond that, I think I'll do the Flower Struck as well. I actually wasn't expecting to be able to buy 3 upgrades. I thought I only had enough for 2, but I'll take it. I think that would be really good. Wow, do I really have that many seed points? I must have been from doing all those side quests. But the Flower Struck would be a good one, I think, because if we keep upgrading that, I think we'll definitely get some stuff towards like some stat boost things, which I think would be quite beneficial actually. But I would really like to finish off the second expansions at the very least, though. They don't really give me anything that beneficial. I would like to do all the upgrades eventually, but the second ones for sure. So I think that is attainable, whereas the third upgrade seems like a lot of wood and lumber, so that's gonna take a long time. But anyway, I wouldn't mind upgrading some monster barns since I got enough resources. Let's have a look. We could do either one of these two, barn A or barn B. I don't think it really matters. These are both on the earth dragon. I'm gonna go for this one then. And if we can do any more, then I'll go for it. But man, that was quite a lot of upgrades, I have to say. Let's see, this is the earth dragon again. Let's keep going. Let's keep upgrading the earth dragon. That would be great. Anything else? Like, that's a lot of upgrades we just did. The fire dragon, we can upgrade the fire dragon as well. Just takes a little bit of resources. Wow. Wait, what? Oh, this is for the... I got confused. Enter a name for barn A on the fire dragon. Pom-pom. That's kind of cute. Let's see. What are we going to call this? I don't know. Utopia. It's a monster utopia. So that's what I'm going with, for sure. All right, is there anything else I can do? Or are we done? We're done. But you know, that was an absolute ton of upgrades, and I wasn't expecting to get that many upgrades. But yeah, that basically used up all of my resources. I had like 2,000 stone and like nearly I think I had nearly 2,000 on both. And that's what we're at right now, 200 and 400. So... definitely used up a lot of stuff that I'd just been like hoarding for a while. It took me a whole week of like in-game time to gather that amount, so it was a lot. It was a lot of stuff for sure, but I'm happy with the progress we made. Very good progress. We got 40,000 left. We're going to go into the Sweet Hearth. There's an event here, but we're also going to buy an outfit here as well. So there's two things I want to do in this area, so I'm looking forward to that. Yuki, dear, I have to apologize to you. Why is everybody like apologizing to each other? What's going on? I've been keeping a secret. A terrible secret. Oh no. You see, sometimes I still go out adventuring and I've never told you. How could you? Twisting croissants in the kitchen reminds me of the good old days when I'd dispatch monsters with a simple flick of the wrist. Wait, what? Okay, twisting croissants remind you of killing monsters. I don't know about that. That's pretty messed up. And the warmth of the oven reminds me of the heat of battle when it was life or death in that fiery volcano. With my old wanderlust all good and stirred up, I'd lie to you and go off on another quest. Can you ever forgive me? You silly dear, I've known about that for years. You'd always say you were off to forage for new ingredients. Did you think I wouldn't guess what you were really up to? Haha, she knows all. There's no escaping Yuki. I understand that your old wanderlust flares up from time to time. You were once an incredible adventurer after all. I'd be lying if I said I didn't mind, but it's never wise to tether a heart. Just promise me one thing, dear, that you'll be careful. That's what she's gonna say. No matter where you gallivant off to, promise me you'll always come back home safe and sound. Indeed. I will, my love, I promise. The only place I've ever called home is here, right by your side. Nothing will ever change that. Most importantly of all, I never want to see you cry. Your smile brings me more joy than all the treasures of the world. Oh my god. That was so cheesy. It's so cute. Oh, Randolph. Oh my. Get a room. That's enough of that. Yeah, that was a little bit too mushy, wasn't it? I felt like we were kind of invading their privacy a little bit there. It was a little bit much, but it's okay. Alright, so, oh, no, I need to speak to Yuki because we want some new outfits. Yes, a new outfit today. That would be great. It's been a while since we had a new one. What do we want to go for? Let's see, maybe either the soldier or the heavy armor. Let's go for a soldier style today. 30,000? Sure. I mean, it's a lot of money, but yeah, we're going for it. Okay, that's everything that I want right now. Let's go check it out. And there's still one more event to do as well, I think. Yeah, there's one more event to do at the smithy, but before we do that, I'm gonna pop into my house on the way past. We're gonna see how big our house looks now, because we now got the next upgrade, so I want to see how much bigger it is, and I also want to try out this new outfit too, so I'm looking forward to that. So it's kind of hard to tell. I don't actually know how much it expanded, but maybe from here. From here? I don't know. I'm not actually sure how big it was before, but it does look kind of big, I suppose, but I don't know. Let's have a look around. I don't think anything else has particularly changed from what I can tell. I think it might have just been a bit of space on the top floor, but honestly I couldn't really tell, but it's fine. Okay, let's change outfits. We're gonna go with the soldier style, see what that looks like. There we go. Oh yeah, I look like a proper soldier, ready for battle and ready for action. I'm not sure if it was worth 30,000, but it's a new outfit, so that's nice at the very least. Okay, let's go do this last little bit with Lucy up here. I've been kind of taking my time with it a little bit, but now we can see what all the hubbuzz is about. Master Daruk, don't tell me you're going to start apologizing too. Oh no. What's going on?
What?
Why do I have to stop working and go rest? Yes, I know I've worked several days straight now, but so have you. If you aren't going to take any time off, then neither should I. How many all-nighters did you pull doing the base prep? Only reason you're still on your feet is because you're riding the high of finishing a commission. Go get some rest. Taking proper time off is part of an apprentice's job. If I'm still only an apprentice, doesn't that mean I need to do more work to learn and improve? I can't afford to rest now. I want to be a master smith, just like you. Oh my gosh. Did you see Daruk blush? It was like, aw. That must have meant a lot to him. Iron and steel rejoice under your hammer. Customers always leave with a satisfied smile. That's the kind of blacksmith I want to be. Wow, that's a lot of praise. Don't make me stop working. Let me help you with your next project, please. Oh, fine. Do what you think is best. Thank you. After you've taken a nice long break. He's not taking no for an answer. You're gonna take time off whether you like it or not. But why do I have to stop working? Are they just gonna go around in circles like this? Because that's part of an apprentice's job. Oh no, we're gonna go in circles. Oh no. What do we do to resolve this? And around they go. Yeah, still, it's not every day you see Marcin get that worked up. Is there a reason why this is happening all so suddenly? I don't know. Now what? I don't see anything else on the map, so I guess I wait for tomorrow now? That's really random. Was that even about Lucy? I'm confused. I don't know what the purpose of all of that was, but okay then. I have no idea. Now, let's see. I guess I could try and do some quests. I think I still have some requests that I can tackle. Let's have a look. I had one where I needed to ask a monster to do farm chores. So we'll go and do that one, and that will finish that request off. I actually don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, but I'll find something, I'm sure. So yeah, we're going to go ask Daisy to do some farm chores, and that should finish that quest. So that would be great to finish that one off, actually. Daisy, where are you? Here's Daisy. Daisy just gets affection just from being near us. So that's cool. Do the left side. Yeah, there you go. Give fodder in exchange for asking them to plant seeds. Also ask them to plant seeds. You can ask them to plant seeds too? That's kind of cool. But no, you don't need to do that. You can stop doing farm chores now. I just wanted the quest to update, and it did, so that's great. Now we can turn that in and maybe make room for another quest that we can pick up, so that's good. A lot of these quests are ones that are going to take time though, and we're not going to be able to do like right away. So there is that too, but I suppose we'll see how it goes, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to buy the flooring for my house. Well, I probably make that back pretty quick. I need about 50,000. There's 32 in there, and I've got 10 on me. So it's kind of close, but not quite. I don't know. Like, I'm sure there'll be something we can do to get that last bit of money. Great job convincing your monster buddies to help you around the farm. If they ever seem wiped out after a hard day's work, cook a nice meal to make them feel better. The more they like you, the harder they'll work. After all, trust is the most important part of any relationship. Let me give you this. Try using it when you head out on an adventure with your monster buddies. What is it? Striking March. It's some kind of buff. I see. Alright, what else we got? Harvest some cherry grass. I feel like maybe we could buy this from the store. I might have to have a look actually. Have you ever heard of cherry grass? It's a pink flower. I'd love it if you harvested one. I know you can do it. Okay, cherry grass. Is there... Can't accept any more quests there, but those ones are kind of time consuming ones. Cherry grass, I feel like I already have had that before, but I don't know. Let me see. Cherry grass, yeah, I have. I just don't think I have any planted like at this particular time. So if we go to the flower shop, you know, flower struck even, I think it's called. If we go over there and just like buy a couple of seeds, I think it was only one that we needed, right? Let me just double check that you didn't need like more. Harvest some, I think it's just one. So we'll just go buy like one like seed for it or something. Maybe there'll be some new things in the shop that I've never planted before. Mossy, I love you. Hello. That was a bit laggy too. Where did that come from? Don't act like you don't know. You expanded the flower struck. Yes, I did. Now it's easier than ever to do my job. I barely have to stress about anything. Knowing you, is that a bad thing? Not at all. If anything, I'm happy to have more work to do. I've had a little too much free time. I've expanded my inventory. Okay, great. Alright, hello. What do you have for sale? I'm actually here to buy stuff. So we're going to buy a couple of these cherry grass seeds. I might as well just buy one stack of them, I guess. Everything else I'm pretty sure I've like planted before. So now we've expanded the flower struck. Sadly, they're really expensive, but you can buy protein, intelligencer, vital gummies, and heart drinks as well. So if I was like uber rich or something, this is totally what I would do with my money. If I didn't know what to do with my money, I would totally just like use it on stat boosters and just get uber amazing. That would be cool. Okay, she's happy to see me. That's great. She's just humming away over there, so that's awesome. But yeah, I don't know why my friendship with Radia is not increasing at all, and I'm kind of a bit sad about that. I was hoping that it would, but sadly no. Just kind of looking around, so I was wondering if like any events were just like in another region, but I don't think so. I think we just have to wait a little bit longer, unfortunately. So I guess we could go buy some bread. I mean, I only got 7,000 money left, but we could go buy some bread. I don't need bread that much anymore, but I think I still need some crafting bread, if I remember. So we're just gonna like go ahead and buy a ton of crafting bread and see how much of that I can use. But yeah, you can buy like 6 bread every single day. So like you're gonna definitely like get through all the breads like pretty fast. Like it doesn't take too long to get breads now, just because of the sheer number of them that you can buy. So it's not really a problem anymore. So there is that. Just a few days, and it's usually enough to like get to the point where you can't learn anything again. But let's just like keep learning stuff here, see when it stops. Maybe it won't, I don't know, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot that we're gonna learn at the very least. And there we go. So I guess I still do need some crafting bread, but yeah, like it's not like I need to upgrade the sweet hearth to be able to fulfill those needs. I don't think so. I think we'll be able to get it like way before we manage to do that. but I mean, it is an option, I guess. All right, so we're going to want to plant these seeds. I've got a little bit of room over here as well. Also, one thing I want to check is just to check to see if the general store are selling any new seeds, because we did quite a few quests, and usually like new seeds and stuff are locked behind quests, right? So I kind of like want to check that in a second when we get the chance at the very least. I think there was like 2 more of these to plant, so we'll do that. But this will be a really easy quest to finish as well. So this one's gonna be done before we know it, so that's gonna be great. All right, just charge this one up, I guess. All right, there we go. Perfect. But again, we managed to spend a massive amount of money. We went from like 200,000 down to 6, so yeah, that was a huge amount of money, but it's good though, because like, you know, we need stuff, we need upgrades and things, so it's perfect. So it's all good. All right, let's go and see if we can, like, I don't know, buy some new seeds. I'm wondering if there's anything new here. Let's see. Maybe not, but I was just thinking, oh, hot seeds and eggplants. I actually did see that these were new, and I've already planted them, although it does say that these hot seeds don't grow well in summer, but we're literally 1 day away from being in autumn. So I have already planted them. I just hope that they don't like die or anything, so I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how that like plays out, I suppose. Other than that, I don't really know. I think we're just gonna do some gift giving or something. I don't really know what else to do right now. Oh, I know what we could do. We could do some co-op stuff, actually, because that is super useful, I suppose. So let's go and do that before I forget. Doing some co-op activities would be great for our seed points as well, to increase that a little bit. So that'll be great. Let's see, and we don't want to do it too late, because otherwise no one will want to do it with us. Sometimes a little bit hard to select it when LSJ's there. All right, there you go. All right, let's do it. Oh, we're doing it with Riker today. Okay, usually what I craft is fruit sandwiches, because I always have them. They're just like always handy and always there. So I always try my hand at these. Would be a good idea. All right, come on, Riker. Let's do some co-op cooking. Show me how good you are with your cooking skills, because you might be my husband one day. So I need to see your like powers at cooking. See, we got 2 fruit sandwiches and I only crafted 1, so yeah, that was great. So there's the co-op cooking done. We can also do co-op fishing and also co-op smithing as well, so I'm going to have a little try at those. I think there was one time when I did co-op fishing and I got like this really rare fish that sold for like 8,000. So sometimes you can get like rare fish from doing this as well that you don't seem to be able to do on your own. At least I feel like I wouldn't have gotten that fish on my own. So I feel like it's really, really good, you know, in this way. It's kind of cute watching them like working together, trying to catch fish and cook together, and I just think it's adorable. All right, what kind of fish did we get today? A cutlass fish. I've never seen that fish before, like ever. So that was cool. How much does it sell for? 600? Doesn't sell for that much money, so not too impressive, but definitely a new species of fish that I had never seen before, so I wouldn't say that that was particularly bad. All right, I'm going to get some supplies together. I'm just going to put this fish away actually, but I'm going to like get all the supplies we need, and then we're going to go around gifting and hopefully see some new dialogue options today from the villagers as well. That would be really cool actually. Okay, everything's been cooked up and we're ready to start gifting. Money is even lower because I brought some chocolate and flour because I needed some for like dishes and stuff that I was making. So sadly there is that. I'm in the smithy right now and we're going to see if someone will help us out. We're going to make some syringes because of course this is something that Simone likes. So I'm hoping that if we do it through tandem smithing, we'll get like an extra one. Sometimes you get double, but it just depends on like how lucky you are. So we will see. I always change out the ingredients when doing this because I don't want to use stuff that's like really important. So I always change it so it's like, you know, the least important items, the lower quality items that I've got. But I'm actually starting to run out of fur, like really badly, because I've been like making syringes like every single day for Simone. So I really hope that she gets maxed out soon, so then we never have to make these again. I don't know if like relationships like go down after time. I'm hoping they don't, but I honestly have no idea. All right, there you go. I think I only got one, didn't I? Yeah, sadly, I only got one, but maybe it was higher quality or something. No, it wasn't. I think it has a slightly better stats, but that's about it, sadly. But, you know, sometimes you win some, sometimes you don't. But it wasn't bad because when doing those things, you get seed points. So it's, you know, it's good for that. Oh, okay, you want to go on? Sure. We're going on an adventure, apparently. Why not? Just like I'm that close with the villagers now that they always just like want to go on an adventure with me, which is super sweet. I think it's super nice. All right, we got Martin here. I have a sandwich for you. Here you go. What do you do anything to improve yourself? Absolutely, all the time. I can see how that would work. Yeah, we work steady our goals, like one step at a time. There you go. Very nice. Oh, gonna repay the favor. Thank you very much. Very nice. All right, what we're gonna do is, because I would really like to do some confessions today, but I think what we should do is try some confessions out. Go through like all of them maybe, and what we'll do is, if none of them accept our confession, because we got a lot of characters that can accept our confession now, right? Anybody that's level 7 or above have the ability to accept the confession and become our boyfriend or girlfriend. So I'm going to do all the gifts, and then once we've done that, we're going to make a save point. I'm going to go through and try and confess to as many as possible, and if we don't get any, I'll reload it. If we get some, then I'll just keep it like that, and then like maybe would have to like level them again to be able to try again. Like some websites say that you have to reach a new relationship level before trying again, and others say that you just have to try again on the next day. I don't know what is accurate, so I'm just going to do it like that. Holy smokes, Riker, you're level 9. I didn't realize he was level 9. Dang. So Riker's my highest. Wow, I really didn't realize he was that high. That's incredible, actually. I'm not getting any relationship points with Radia. See, I just gave her something and she was on 97% and on relationship level 2. If we check it, I just gifted her, but she's still on 97% and relationship 2, so she's not going up. I'm guessing that's something story related as to why as to why she's not improving. It's annoying, but there's not much I can do about it. It's only one of the characters anyway, so it's not like you can marry her or anything, so it's not that bad. Alright, there you go. Oh, she gave me a steamed bun in, like, thanks, so that's good. Alright, there we go. We've done everybody in here. Terry is in here now, which I don't think he was in here before. This is cheese bread. Oh, it sells for a decent amount of money. I might sell it since there's not really a character in particular that likes it. And that's what I've been doing with like gifted items that don't really have a use for me. Sometimes they just sell for a decent amount, so I just sell them. So that's what I'm going to do. We're just going to sell this cheese bread. It gives about 2,000 money, which is not half bad, actually. So, yeah, it's pretty decent. Okay, time to do the gift giving. We've done all the co-op activities for today already. So we've already done co-op cooking and co-op fishing and all of that stuff. We did that earlier, so we don't need to do that today. All right, here you go, Priscilla. Enjoy your lovely cake. Welcome. How's it going?
Hey.
Mousy, can we hold hands? No, I'm sorry, we can't. I'm already, I gotta hold everybody's hand. So if you want to hold my hand, you have to hold it with the knowledge that I'm gonna hold everybody's hand and not just yours. That's just the way this goes. I'm sorry, I'm a player. I just got some chocolate cookies from Randolph, which is great because Priscilla likes those. So that means that will save me cooking her something tomorrow. Oh, that LJ, she recently started coming by the bakery every day. She says cooking for herself is too much effort, so she's making do with bread instead. That sounds like her, alright. That it does. Still, she manages to keep her restaurant running smoothly, so she must be doing something right. I admire her. I see. Yeah, she's trying, though low minimum effort, but hey, I guess it's working for her, so that's good. You wouldn't think it, but Mr. Terry loves sweet pastries. He's always happy to hear about any new goodies at the bakery. I mean, yeah, I give him toast every day. Almost every day. So, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. All right, we have a Doug who's just chucked some rice in his direction. I hate it when it does that. When you're, like, trying to give something to a character and they just like completely ignore you. It really grinds my gears, you know. Drives me mad. Where's oh, there you are, Reinhard. I got some toast for you, my friend. There you are. Oh, he gave me a random onion seed. Thanks, I guess. I suppose. Whenever I repair my armor, each dent reminds me of the many battles that I have fought. Right. Guess that makes sense. Here's Margaret. So we're just going to chuck some flowers at her. I got these blue flowers today. Do you like them? Hi, how are you? I guess not many people use nicknames in this town. Right, we've had this dialogue before. There you go. She says the exact same response no matter what flower you give her, I guess. There's Scarlet. We're going to give Scarlet a tempura if I can catch up with her fast enough. She's on a mission. I don't know where she's going, but it looks like she's serious right now. I don't know. All right, Scarlet, wait. Aw, dang it. I wasn't quick enough. She's too quick for me, apparently. All right, Scarlet, here. I'll chase you to the ends of the planet to give you this tempura, so you must like it, okay? Oh, she's talking about the dinner party. She doesn't like to go because she doesn't like Union stew. We got curry udon for you today. There you go. I must make a note of this. Okay, you like it? Alright, cool. I'm glad. If it isn't Melty, nice to see you. I heard that you generously decided to expand the Crystal Abra. Heinz and I are in your debt. I've been thinking long and hard about what I could possibly do to repay your kindness. You don't owe me anything. Oh, I know. I could assist you by upgrading your magic. You can do that? Indeed, I can. I am a god after all. If you would like me to improve any of your spells, then please give them to me. Assuming you have the materials and money required to complete the transaction, I will enhance any spell. We've also expanded our inventory as well. Okay, so let's have a look at what you've got for sale. Just because I'm curious to see what's actually different. They sell crystals now. I think that was actually with the last upgrade that they started selling crystals. So that's good. I don't see any option to upgrade right now. This is just what he dislikes, but he never actually tells you what he dislikes because he's a weirdo. This is Heinz. So Heinz might have some new options. Let's see. He doesn't either. I don't know why the option to upgrade materials didn't seem to be there. I don't know why exactly, but okay. I don't know. Alright, they have some interesting stock today, but nothing I really want to purchase, and I can't afford it even if I wanted to, because I'm extremely poor right now. So that sucks a lot. Let's chat with Heinz. Lucas has a keen eye for appraisals. I wonder how he pulls it off with such precision every single time. I feel like we could put that talent to more lucrative, less scrupulous lines of work. Oh gosh, you're always trying to make money. I suppose you are a business. But here you go. There's some gold for you. Is there anybody else in here? No, I think we're done in this area for now, at the very least. So that's good. Let's keep looking around. Let's go into the bathhouse. I'm sure we can find something going on in the bathhouse, but I think I'm at the point of the game now where it's very rare for me to find a new dialogue line. I think that's pretty impressive considering how much I've actually played this game at this point, since I'm literally at like 100 hours right now, maybe a little bit over that. So I feel like that's pretty impressive. A pretty impressive amount of dialogue. Alright, you're going to work yourself sick. Don't worry, we were animals are mighty sturdy. Well, that's good to know. Okay, I don't think I really need the bath. I mean, I could do with a bath, I guess, but nah, we'll be fine. I'll be alright, at least for a little while longer, so it's all good. We're gonna go see if we can give some items out to Simone. We got a nice little injection thing for you. I actually have 2 of them. Oh, thanks. Oh, that's a really good gift. A heart drink. Oh, that was perfect. Thank you. That was actually a good gift. I didn't even know that she gave gifts like that, so that was cool. Mosi, I would advise you to choose your marriage partner very carefully. Okay? If you choose someone married to their work, they'll rarely come home and you'll have a very bad time. Okay, she really makes sure to emphasize bad. I mean, she's got personal experience with it, so no marrying Martin. Because he's married to his job. That's what she's trying to tell me. She's like, don't marry Martin. Alright, there you go. Julian liked that, so that was great. You're getting hungry. Your stomach's rumbling right on schedule. Why don't you go eat something? I'm not hungry yet. I can keep going. Are you free now? Oh, sure. You want to tag along? Sure, why not, I guess. This happens very, very regularly now. Like, people like ask to like join me on like expeditions like all the time now, so it just goes to show how far we've come for sure. Fuka and LSJ's in here. I don't think we've seen Fuka and LSJ. I did pop into this shop earlier, but I didn't actually give any gifts out, so let's give you something. There you go, my friends. All right, let's chat. I gotta make Fuka some food. She's got quite a big appetite. Guess that means I'm making a double portion. Well, good luck with that. Alright, I got a fishy for you. There you go. The sky is fighting. Alright, how's it going? Yesterday we had pickles for dinner. I hate pickled things. I just can't stand them. Is that... Yeah, I learned that the hard way. When I used to give pickles to every single character like in the game, and then she always used to be that just one person that hated them. And I always had to just get Fuka something else, and everybody else was happy with what I gave them, but not Fuka, no. So, yes, I know, Fuka, that you don't like stuff like that. Pain in the butt. She's a real pain in the butt. Do I have strawberry jam, or did I do? I did not do Beatrice. So Beatrice probably wants this. There you go.
How do you do?
Alright, oh, she's giving me a gift today. A random green pepper, thanks. Just what I wanted. May I ask when your birthday is? Winter the 14th. Hey, that's coming up, you know? That's coming up. I'm looking forward to making Beatrice happy on her birthday. That's going to be super sweet, actually. Okay, for you, I think I have boiled spinach. So there you go. I think we're nearly done. We're getting there now with the gifting. It takes this long. I do this every single day that I play this game as well. And it takes a real long time. I try to cut it out of the episodes as much as I can because it's starting to get a bit repetitive and we're not really finding any new dialogue anymore, so it's not really like as fun. It's just like a thing that I just like have to do if I want to increase the friendships. So what should we do today? Go out for a run, catch a few fish? What do you feel like doing? Anything is fine by me. Bless her. That's cute. She just wants to spend time with me. There you go, Hina. Alright, let's chat. Guess what? Tonight we're having fruit juice with dessert. Yum. Delicious. I hope you enjoy that. Wait, are you having that for dinner? That's a bit of a weird dinner, but I don't think so. Okay, anyway, we need to see Riker. Other than that, are we done? I think we may more or less be done. I know I haven't done Riker because I got croquettes on my inventory. I'm pretty sure Riker is the only one I haven't done. And if I haven't done Riker, that probably means I haven't done Palmo either. So those are probably the last two characters that I have to gift today, actually. So that's pretty neat. We're going to go and give them a little something and see what we can do here. There's Riker just working away. Yeah, we've not done Palmo either, definitely not. So we're gonna do these two, and then I'm gonna make a save point. Where's the croquettes? I'm losing my mind. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make a save point, and then I'm gonna try and do some confessions, and hopefully we'll get some dates going, like some boyfriend girlfriend stuff going. Let's see, his hand is itching, which means, did you touch some poison ivy? No, that's not what I meant. Okay, how mysterious. Very mysterious. Alright, there you go, Palmo. Very nice. His first building was a birdhouse. When I was still only a teeny little me, I saw a bird constructing a nest. But later a typhoon came and destroyed the nest. I simply had to build a better, safer home for them. Wow, what a nice thought. So that's when you built a birdhouse? Indeed. It hangs on the side of my parents' manor to this day, and every year that bird's descendants build a nest in it. That's a nice story. That's really sweet. I have to say, that's super cute. Okay, so now I'm going to go home, I'm going to save it, and then we're going to get our confession on and see if anyone actually accepts it. I hope so. Okay, so I just tried to confess to about 5 or 6 different characters, and I know for a fact that like at least some of them were ready to be dated. So I was thinking maybe you're not supposed to date before you finish the main story. I actually thought that you could. I thought it was just the marriage that was locked behind story, but maybe it's not, because it just seems a bit weird that I went through so many characters and not a single one said yes, especially Riker, considering he's level 9. So I don't see that many more heart events on the map anymore. I only saw a couple the last time that like all of them appeared. So I don't know. I'm not too sure. I know I still have some heart events, but really this many? I don't think so. I know I've finished with a few of them. I know I have. It's just like really crazy that I still haven't gotten any, like none of my confessions are going through. So yeah, it's annoying, but I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm done for today. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons and members for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you are interested in donating, there will be a link in the description box below to my Patreon page. Alternatively, you can also click the big join button underneath every video that I create to become a member of the channel. I also have a dedicated live streaming channel that you can find in the description box below or on my channel homepage. I regularly live stream over on that channel, and it would be super cool if you could stop by sometime and say hello. I would really love that. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.